All right, excuse me. Merry Christmas in continuation. On this segment, this very section, I want to review why I took the shot from this area on Tuesday, even with high registered liquidity run due to the holiday period that we are in. And I was looking for this very sell side here and the here, longer term here. But the trade I took around here and around here was first of all to take out the sell side here. So I thought the trade is on Tuesday. I believe I have shared it before the trade ran to this place. I shared it or the screenshot of it already before. So I want to review why I believe from my own analysis that market was going to run to take out this sell side here. So let's go to trading view. uh, Network. Okay, so on trading view on Tuesday I was on the SY. This is the line there. So I went to the weekly charts on the SY. On the weekly chart, I defined my daily range. I saw that market took out the sell side, ran up, took out the buy side, and market was retracing. So I defined my daily range to be from this high to this low. So let's define it, let's delineate it. This high down to this low. So this was my daily range of the dollar index on Tuesday this week. So I was waiting for market to pull to the discount zone for me to target a little buy on DSY and a sell on Euro USD. So when market pulled down here, so I saw that market has dropped into a bullish fair value gap. Let me delineate it. The weekly time frame here now. There's a bullish fair value gap here that market bought sold into. So I was anticipating the reaction of which he gave me a reaction. And from there, I was able to see that market cleared the sell side here. Okay, let me do it properly. This very last bullish candle. You can see the market took out the low of it. So I delineate this one as previous week low. So I now have a confluence of series of confluence here now. What are the confluence? First of all, market dropped to a discount zone, discount array of the very daily range, and I was anticipating a reaction. And in this discount, there was a bullish gap that is fair already here, which is a bullish fair value gap. Our market also took out a previous week's low here, which means three things are live for me to go to a lower time frame for me to what take a buy here or dollar index and a sell on the Euro USD. So I step down to the daily to see what is happening on the daily time frame. So coming to the daily time frame here now, so let me remove this. Coming to the daily time frame here now, let me align this properly. The previous week's low aligned with the previous day's low. So I was able to see that market took out the previous week low, which allowed with the previous day's low, and got rejected back inside the range. So on, I remember we have not seen this very day where the console is, the day has not appeared. So why we have just this very last bearish candle and this bullish candle? I was anticipating for a three candle formation in form of swing low to give me a candle range to trade, which means this very last bearish candle has now it became my range that I will be trading on the dollar index, while I will do the opposite on the euro dollar as a pair. So my draw liquidity on the third day becomes, second and third day becomes this very new weak opening gap here. This very new weak opening gap that become my draw. So my draw was what? Bullish. But I was waiting for exchange rate of delivery to the up first before I would go down to the dollar euro USD to take a shot from there. So I came to the hourly time frame, and I now have, okay, I cannot remove this horizontal line, a vertical line I mean. So I now have this change the state of delivery here, and I have that change state of delivery to the upside after clearing the sell side. You see, so I have that change state of delivery to the upside after clearing the sell side. So the moment I have that change state of delivery here with this a little push above it, I went straight to the euro USD to take my trade. So let's go to euro USD now. Okay, let's come here. Is where my chart was. So I came to euro USD as a pair. I first of all took one shot there, and market rally, but I was still very confident that it fall down. So I took another shot after clearing the external range liquidity. It dropped by having this formation of from here down is a bearish order block. At the same time, this last bullish run is also a bearish order block with a very fair value gap here. So as the market entered, that was another shot again. So I head on until the market will clear out this sell side where price rallied off from to clear the external range liquidity here. So I anticipated it to go out of the market before anything. But it took about 48 hours also to actually clear this very low. I mean to clear the low there. So it took about um, 48 hours to clear this sell side here due to high liquidity run that is caused by the holiday period that we are in. Most of the banks in Europe and America, they all shut down for the yellow tide season. So that was why you have been seeing this up, down, up, down, up, down, this complex structure you have been seeing there. But I head on all through. You can see that even a trade is still even on self, a trade is still on with all this one, but this was the original target for for that very short, the original target. So that's one way to actually look at the market, do your analysis properly, get your daily range defined, know how to identify a value that is fair, a form of a bullish fair value gap or a bearish fair value gap, know why it is fair, and mark out the liquidity you are seeking, and you can now go down to a lower time frame to get a refined, precise entry. So with this, I will say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Peace and love.